Jesus Christ, that was like right in my ear. Like it was more like loud ASMR than usual. But hello everyone. We are now fit snugly into Misaki's route. Fit snugly right in between her ample bosom. And the reason we're here today and why I wanted to do Misaki's route first is because mostly of my now confirmed theory that she was that boy. Quote, dude, they didn't even try to hide it. I love it. The voice is literally the same. But, like, I was just very interested to see how that would turn out. And we're gonna see how that works out. Because she basically fucked our life. And people were giving me shit last night. I mean, maybe someone gave me shit last night. But, like, look. I know Messiah was a kid. I get that. That doesn't mean shit just went out of fucking control. So, let's just jump in and see where this fucking train wreck leads us. Misaki places her hands on the desk, feigning a move to the left, then ducking to the right, and repeating the process over and over. Stop bullying Asuka. Oh my god. That was so quick. You really are a snail. Eventually, she makes a dash for it, leaving Asuka in the dust. Oh, I don't know what. Got it. That'd be amazing if I just instantly just... Oh my god, she's just going all over the fucking place, bouncing off the walls. Misaki bounces on her heels, swaying left and right to provoke me. Oh my god, I can't. She's like a boxer trying to egg on her opponent. Don't you think it's time you gave up on running away? She just gave us the Satoan laugh. Misaki does her best Satoan. There it is! Impression as she slides a chair across the floor toward me. Ah! Dodging the chair throws me off, of course. She literally chunked the chair at me. Essentially. Madoka! Quite literally, all we had to fucking do. Misaki comes to a sudden halt. What is it? God damn it! Wait! Why is this candy called Go-Go Don't Stand Behind Me? Then she makes the sound that I can only assume she's basing off a monkey. All you need. If you need something out of Misaki or what have you, just food or candy or anything that she could stick in her mouth. Come here. Don't tell her all of our plans. Oh god. And don't like why'd you have to hold it out to her? You could have put it closer to your chest, like you didn't have to. Oh my god. God damn it, Misamami, my monkey, not mommy. I mean, she could be mommy to somebody. Misaki crouches down before whipping up a hand to smack the candy out of Madoka's palm. Wow. This is then followed by a splendid leap into the air, where she catches the candy bar before touching the ground.
ミサザルは動物園よりも自由なジャングルを選ぶのさ。これはありがたくいただいておきます。
She's just so elusive. Oh my god.
その余裕ありげな笑いの意味は
You just activated her trap card, I feel like.
私がおとりになっている間にフォーメーションは完成していたのだ。
Ah, perfect.
なんと
This is so stupid, but I love it. I lie in wait at the front door while Asuka's guarding the one at the back of the classroom. Now you got no way to escape the classroom. Now you have to come to practice. Misaki hasn't come back to practice all week, see? That's literally what this was about. And today's the last day of this term. It's bad enough that there's a bunch of stuff we have to tell her about our summer practice sessions, but her lack of responsibility is affecting our morale. Use of force is the only option we have left. Yesterday we tried simply bringing her along with us, but she ran away. So today we set up a plan to ensnare her. Do we have a cage of some description?
ミサキちゃん、もう逃げられません。そろそろ一緒に練習しましょう。
I feel like...
正直、ミサキがいないとアスカちゃんの頑張りばかりが目立つんだよね。私ってそんなに目立ってましたか？
I feel like... I don't know. It's just...
アスカって真剣になると周りが見えなくなるからね。
I mean...
超真剣状態のアスカちゃんが近くにいると、それだけで私の呼吸が止まってしまいそうだよ。
That's terrifying.
まどかちゃんを窒息死させそうになっていたなんて。反省します。
Oh my god, Asuka, it's not that serious. Why? You don't need to do that. A dead manager can be easily replaced. Damn!
すごいこと言われた。
Jesus Christ. Asuka, being able to concentrate the way you do is one of your strengths. There's no need to change that part of you at all.
はい。私の死亡確定。ミサキ、私を殺さないためにも部活に来てよ。
It's more like slowly murdering you over time.
もう一声欲しい条件だな。
We gave you candy, woman. What more do you want?
私の命がかかってるのに、もう一声とな。
I wasn't even like putting that in there. Just.
明日から夏休みですし、ミーティングだけでも参加しませんか？
It's the least you could do. We need to start working on our plan for the fall tournament.
そうだよ。ミサキはうちのエースなんだから、ちゃんと自覚を持ってもらわないと。
I mean, Asuka's really our star player, but I ain't gonna say that.
エースね。
Yeah, just give her that confidence. I like the sound of that. Misaki grins, taking several steps back on her tiptoes.
私にはそういうの重荷だな。
It's not that bad. She opens the... Hey! You son of a bitch! She opens the window and leans out. Wait!
そんじゃ、またね。
Wait, hold on!
ミサキ、まさかグラッシュを窓の外に隠してた？
She planned for this.
指定された場所以外でグラッシュを使うのは校則違反ですよ。
わかってるわかってる。鏡先生に怒られちゃうしね。よっと。
God, she really doesn't want to go to practice or anything. With that, Misaki jumps out the window. Hold it! Oh my god. Oh, I rush over just in time to see Misaki landing perfectly like a cat and then sprint off. She makes her escape without ever looking back.
逃げられちゃったね。
I never thought she'd actually fly out the window.
ミサキちゃんすごい運動神経ですね。
Yeah. The way she ran was just like one of those short distance runners.
靴底にバネが仕込んであるみたいに見えるね。 あんなに全力で逃げられるとなんだか気持ちいいよ。
It's like, I want to try it out one day. You think it'd feel great? That's how I feel, Asuka. Asuka breathes a heavy sigh beside me. It's not your fault she escaped, Asuka. To be real, there's nothing to feel down about.
そういうことじゃなくて、私も美咲ちゃんみたいな運動神経があればよかったのになって思ったんです。
You don't need to. All you need is to enhance those prodigy powers. You have your own strong points. No one's good at everything.
でもやっぱり羨ましいです。あんなに綺麗に体を動かせたらきっと楽しいです。そうかな。美咲自身は別に楽しいと思ってないんじゃないかな。
She's definitely an enigma, that's for sure.
どうしてですか？あんな風に走れるのに楽しくないなんて。楽しいとか楽しくないとかじゃなくて、美咲はなんにも考えてないんだと思うよ。だって努力しなくてもああいう風に走れるんだから。努力しなくてもあんな風に走れるなんてとっても楽しいんじゃ。
I don't know. Like, I guess, like, if you don't have to put effort into something and you're just automatically good, like, where's the chase? You know what I mean? Like, there's no drive. And I guess that's definitely a problem here. Like,
ただただ普通に歩くだけのこと楽しいとか楽しくないとか考えないでしょ。それと一緒。
and now hold on. Normal walking can be fun.
そうですか。楽しくないんですか。
I normal walk every day. Asuka tilts her head to the side, still not really getting it, and then I just pat her like, you'll get it one day.
美咲はあれが普通だから。せいぜいどうしてみんな私みたいにできないんだろうと思ったりするぐらいだと思うよ。それも嫌味とかじゃなくて素の疑問でね。
I just don't
あれを普通だと認識しちゃうなんて美咲ちゃんはすごいです。
She's just like, I just don't understand.
そういうことではなくてね。あれ、もしかして私また変なこと言ってます？
Nah, I like when you say things, Asuka. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just keep that positivity up and let's get going.
はい、わかりました。
She got away. Oh, good
あれ？
Jesus.
その様子だと美咲先輩に逃げられちゃいました？
You could have just assumed that, huh? I turn around and see Mashiro standing right at the entrance.
おっす、マシロッチ。その通り、逃げられちったよ。
She actually jumped out the window. The window. She flew from the window to the ground and then legged it.
すごい運動神経でした。
That's a fast one right there for you. Mashiro sighs as she approaches us.
飛び降りるとはまた無茶なこと。はあ、それでも無事だったとは、さすが私の美咲先輩です。
Yeah, naturally.
いつの間に美咲はマシロッチのものになってたの？
Since she's been obsessed with her, and that's been this whole time.
いずれそうするという予定です。はあ、それでここに来るまでぼんやり考えていたんですけど、逃げられてよかったと思いますよ。
What do you mean? You don't like the idea of forcing her to do something that she doesn't want to do?
その真意は、美咲先輩ってなかなか真白ラブになってくれないところを見てもわかるように頑固なところありますからね。
Mashiro charm, huh? Literally, and that's pretty strong considering she's like the most popular character in this fucking game, as by the polls, apparently. I haven't fallen for her charms just yet anyway. We'll see in her route in like 400 years. Not sure that's the best indicator to measure her personality with.
まあ頑固なとこがあるのはその通りだと思うよ。負けず嫌いですしね。
ドッグファイトの練習をしてる時とか1点でも取られたら本当に悔しそうにしていますよね。
It's that competitive nature. I guess the way she just does whatever during practice is because of her stubbornness, too.
ですからしばらく放流というか好きなようにさせておくのがいいと思います。押せばより頑固になるだけだと思いません？
I don't even know if that's even possible.
でもさ、美咲の性格をそこまで理解してるのにマシロっちはどうしてグイグイ押すわけ？
It's a good fucking question.
その程度のことでやめられるような愛じゃないからです。美咲先輩にグイグイ行くのをやめたら私は私じゃなくなります。
Wonder how that dynamic's gonna work in Mashiro's route. The one thing that I'm actually curious about. From her, anyway. So you're actually aware of what you're doing.
美咲先輩は夏の大会からまだ立ち直ってないんですから、そっとしておきましょうよ。
I feel like she's just gonna not do this anymore.
それだけ美咲ちゃんは本気で試合してたってことですよね。
I mean, for fuck's sake, she's literally running away from us. She literally jumped out the window to avoid us. If that doesn't tell you I don't want to do this anymore, then I don't know what does. That's what you'd expect. Misaki isn't simply going through the frustration of losing, though.
美咲先輩がやる気になるまで温かく見守っていればいいのです。
美咲ちゃんのことをよく知っているましろちゃんがそう言うならそうなんでしょうね。
Uh-huh.
でもさ、見守るのはいいんだけど、ずっとやる気にならなかったらずっと見守ってるのかな。
Then I guess we're forcing you to play. Ugh. Oh, I was supposed to do that with him. It's all over.
ずっとやる気にならないなんてそんなことないですよ。
I don't know. Like we said, she's stubborn.
このままやめちゃうってことも意外とあるかもよ。
I see Madoka's even thinking the same thing as I am. That could happen.
コージ
What?
そんなこと絶対にないですってば。
Why are you both harassing me? In any case, the only one who can make that happen is Misaki herself. We can't just force her to participate.
それはそうですけど。
If she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to. If she does, then that's cool. Asuka hangs her head sadly. We'll just have to have our meeting without her today. Come on, let's get to the club room.
だね。
美咲先輩には後から私が伝えておきますね。
I don't know. Maybe what would be a surefire way to get her back? We all start making our way out of the classroom, all of us except Asuka, who keeps staring out the window. What's up?
美咲ちゃんってやっぱりすごいですね。
Did you, like, put what she did into your databanks, and now you're learning it as... What's so amazing about skipping practice? She's just playing hooky.
だけということはないと思います。だって部に来る方が精神的に楽じゃありませんか？
You think?
部活に参加していれば目標に近づいてるって思います。練習をせずに結果と向き合う方が辛いと思いませんか？
God, this is getting profound. Well, Asuka's not wrong. It would be easier for Misaki to come to practice. I even told Misaki it would be better for her to just keep moving.
美咲ちゃんは真剣に向き合って何かを見つけようとしてるんでしょうか？
I don't think that's quite it. She's not trying to find something. It's more like she's trying to run away from said something. Just like I did back then. Just flashbacks. Again. The longer you run, the more accustomed you grow to the pain. Eventually it becomes natural, and you don't even have to think about it. Kind of like if you get like some sort of injury that you have to deal with for a long time, and you just kind of deal with it. You just live with it, so you kind of get used to the pain, and thus it doesn't bother you anymore. I try placing myself in Misaki's shoes. The thoughts soon lead me into remembering how I used to feel. Uh-oh, I am flashing back. It hurts too much, so I wipe it from my mind. Okay, goodbye, flashback. Apparently there was supposed to be an episode preview last time. I don't understand. I think it's a bug of some description, just because I'm on the latest patch. I don't understand. Because we haven't had like an actual episode preview in a long time. Maybe that would have been like, I mean, I guess that's fine. So, you know, you don't get like too spoiled or anything from anything that's being said in it. But maybe it would have been like, Misaki's Route Start Episode 7-5000, you know, something like that. Is Misaki here? Mishiro's face warps with displeasure. Yeah? Well, now you're stuck with us. That's your only reason for being here? Literally? It's been a week since the start of summer break. Which means it's about 2 weeks since the summer tournament ended. Misaki hasn't shown up to practice once since. It's because you have that, like, super drive, Asuka. You're, like, insane. Oh, I think she is. I don't think that's good either. I've said this before, but we can't force her to come to practice. If she doesn't want to come, then that's that. Then it's over. How'd that go?
言ったんですけど、あやふやにごまかされたというか、部活の話になると逃げられたというか、後輩で愛してる立場だと強く言えないじゃないですか。
I feel like if you love somebody, then you should push them harder, you know? Not in a bad way, in a good way.
そこが愛の見せ所なんじゃないの?
I mean, not like that. Oh my god.
私は愛に翻弄されたい派ですからね。美咲先輩に翻弄されるこの状況、それほど苦ではないです。
Oh, well, that's awkward. Now that's not. I'm not sure that's really something to be proud of. I mean, people like the being teased part in a relationship. I get it, you know. It's fine. That's what Ara's for. At least they're a perfect match in one regard.
マシロッチは想像以上にダメ男に引っかかりそうなタイプだね。そんなことないです。ちょっと愛が深いだけです。
I don't want a guy. I want Misaki. Just
それはともかくとして、そろそろコーチの出番じゃ。
To do what? What do you want from me? I'm pretty sure she just run away from me, literally.
そんなことないと思います。美咲ちゃん、コーチの話なら聞くと思うんです。
I don't know, Asuka. I like to think she literally just pops up right in front of my face, in between these two, like actually. Say that to Misaki does listen to me, okay? What do I even say then?
部活に来たらどうかなという話じゃないんですか?
I already did that. Well, yeah, obviously, but assuming she says she doesn't want to come back, how do I respond?
それは、美咲ちゃん、やる気はあると思うんです。ただ、うまく行動で表せないだけで。
It's got nothing to do with that. If she had that motivation, she'd literally be here already, wouldn't she?
そうですけど、だけど、
I'm a lost cause, just... If she can't bring herself to at least do that, then it's basically the same as having no motivation.
そうかもしれませんけど。
Just start.
はいはい。
What the hell are you doing to me? Madoka claps her hands together. I thought she was like bapping me for some reason.
そんな風にアスカちゃんをいじめてもミサキが練習に来るわけじゃないでしょ。
Bullying her's fun sometimes. How was I bullying her? I was just speaking the truth.
あんたのことだからってアスカちゃんを責めるような口調になっちゃダメだよ。
But you want me to be all calm and sweet with her all the time? Because I will. I love her. So that's how it comes across, huh? Sorry, Asuka. I didn't mean it like that. Asuka hurriedly shakes her head.
私の方こそ何も考えずに喋っていたと思います。
I'll make it up to you when we do your route at the end, because everyone's like, "God, you can't do that. You have to do her route last. That's the most story thing you could ever do, ever. And if you don't do her route last, then I'll fucking die." I'm like, okay, guess I'll do that last.
それにしても兄ちゃんとミサキがいないと練習が単調になっちゃうよね。
You know. Yeah. Now that the summer tournament's over, Prez is retired and basically never shows up at club. Having him as a pure speeder and Misaki as a pure fighter was really useful for practice. I was able to arrange all sorts of scenarios to teach them tactics to use in real matches, such as what to do when a speeder draws ahead of you, or how to avoid engaging in a fighter in a dogfight and shit.
少しの間兄ちゃんに戻ってきてもらう？
I think it's... well, he still is the president for the time being. Just I may have succeeded him in the role itself, but all of us still consider him the prez, even now.
ごめんなさい。私がもっと上手だったら。
Oh, you can't do what's impossible, Mashiro. It's fine. What are you apologizing for?
だって私が美咲先輩やアスカ先輩くらい強ければ練習に幅ができるし切磋琢磨できますよね。
You have your own weird play style, and that's tricking people, so...
でも今の私だとアスカ先輩の足を引っ張るだけで。そんなことないです。そんなことないです。私はまだまだましろちゃんに追いついたとさえ思ってないです。
You would say that literally to someone who's never played FC ever before. Like, just some new person who walked up and put on grab shoes and was like, I'm ready to play. You'd be like, I'm not even as good as you. Even if she was like a tournament 5,000 time winning tournament champion. Mashiro did beat Asuka in practice matches before the summer tournament, for what it's worth.
進藤さんとあんな試合をした人にそんなこと言われても。
She doesn't even know how to do those things. They just happen.
あれは夢中だったから、自分でも信じられないくらいですから。
She just activates Spartan mode and goes nuts. Asuka learned a lot during the summer tournament. Mashiro learned some stuff in her match with Sato-san as well, but nowhere near as much.
やっぱり兄ちゃんを召喚しよっか。喜んできてくれると思うよ。
I want to see Mashiro do a air kick, flip, turn, flip, kicky, air kick. He's got to focus on studying for his entrance exams. We can't just ask him to give up time for us.
別にいいと思うけど、勉強するぞーとうなりながら筋トレしたり、ダラダラと死闘チャンネルを見てるだけだし。
I'm studying. Just not at all. She's totally gonna flunk his exams, isn't he? I'll ask him to help if we really need it, but in the meantime, we can just drill in the basics. You know, the fun things.
また来そうですか?
I said it's fun! No complaining. Basics are important. I just get
綺
really...
麗な姿勢で飛べるようになるのって楽しいですよ。
I just get very aggressive for no reason. Being a speeder makes your form all the more important, Mashiro.
わかってますってば。お二人はいつも前向きで正しいことばかり言うんですから。
Why are you always right? Come on, we'll start with field flying to warm up.
はい。
Jesus. The two of them say their activation keys and take off.
ねえ、ひなたくん。
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
正直、アスカちゃんとマシロッチの2人じゃ練習に限界があるでしょ。実力差も結構あるし。
Yes. Yes. You ain't wrong. I keep facing forward but nod. As things stand, Asuka would be a decent match for Misaki, which would really add to the spark of practicing. However, if Asuka and Mashiro only have each other to practice with, Mashiro's gonna get discouraged due to the skill gap, and Asuka's gonna feel bad and start performing poorly because of it. It's all fucked. There's basically no advantages on how things stand at this moment. I'm planning on setting up a joint practice session with other schools, so we'll just have to use those to make up for actual match practice. Well, I feel something up in the sky. How do I feel that? What am I, a fucking Jedi?
どうだちゃんと練習してるか
I guess maybe you could feel like the like gravity waves and shit. And I'm just like, I sense something. Aoi-san soon lands beside me with a soft thud. I wouldn't say properly, exactly. Really, this sucks.
ああまた飛び沢はサボってるのか
Yeah, it's not like we can force her to come after all.
行った方がいいんじゃないのか
We did! We have several times! She won't listen to us. She jumped out the window!
飛び沢は少しぐらい強く言われたがってるかもしれないぞ
Oh, hold on there. Hold the hoozle.
それはどうですかね。ミサキは干渉されるの嫌いですから。
好きな男が相手なら話は別だろ
Oh, Lord. Here we go. Oh, come on. Give me a break. This is a serious situation. Alright?
いやいや、ありえるかもよ。乙女のアンテナがその可能性ありと受信しました。
Your maiden radar. Is your radar busted? Wow!
感度良好だよ。失礼な。
Madoka is a pure maiden, and she is the true heroine of this game. Aoi-san smiles slightly at our exchange before suddenly fixing up her expression.
私にはわからないがマサヤにならわかるんじゃないのか
Understand what?
飛び沢が来なくなった理由に決まってるだろ
Because she's in shock from what happened at the summer tournament.
その先の話だよ
Yeah, it's like, it's not just that. Jesus. Oh?
同じく飛ばなくなったものどうしたの
Like he just feels it. Misaki hasn't said anything about quitting yet. It's coming though. I feel it in my nuggets.
まだなそうなる前にマサヤにならできることがあるんじゃないかとふと思っただけだよ
Do you seriously believe that? Aoi-san looks over at the field as if to change the topic.
倉下はここ2週間で随分伸びたな飛行姿勢がだいぶ綺麗になった
She's gonna be a star. Yeah, it is.
スピーダーを相手にスピード勝負をしてもいい勝負ができるんじゃないか
Well, yeah, I do. We won't know for sure until we test things out. But Asuka's probably best suited to be a speeder leaning all-rounder, much like Shindo-san. Of course. Though if she masters the air kick turn, she'll have all the markings of a perfect fighter. It all falls down to her coach to decide which direction to head in. Aoi-san continues to stare at their practice session for a moment. It's really bad, isn't it? Then she hums to herself as if she's come to an understanding. What? What?
練習試合の予定は入れてるんだろうな
Oh, I've decided on a few so far. If you want the details, then feel free to ask Madoka.
スマホに部のスケジュールを入れてますからちょっと待ってくださいね
Ah, the pros of having a manager. Madoka taps away on her phone, then hands it to Aoi-san.
死闘中の学園に練習試合は申し込んでますよ。高藤と水産とはもう日程まで決まってますし、高藤との合同合宿だってバッチリです。
どれどれ、少ないな。これの倍は入れるんだ。
Jesus. What the double? Wait.
そんな
なんなら私の紹介で社会人や大学生と試合をしてもいい。
I mean, if we need double. Hold on, dial it back a second. Roll it on back. Do we really need that many practice matches?
クラシナは試合で伸びるタイプだろ。それならガンガン実践に出した方がいい。
You're right. You're probably right, but still.
それにクラシナだって試合をしたがってるように見えるぞ。
Have you spoken to her about it?
話さなくてもあの弾むような飛び方を見ていたらわかるさ。マサヤも昔はああいう飛び方をしていた。
Yeah, just crush me, why don't you? For a moment, I shut my mouth. Assuming Asuka's the easy-to-teach type, what type of person's Misaki? Stubborn.
なんだ急に。
Just popped into my mind.
村っ気のある天才肌だろ。
That's a fucking guarantee right there. I hate the phrase naturally talented. I turn to face Aoi-san, who's still observing them practice. You think she's a prodigy? She looks slightly taken aback as she turns to face me.
まさか。
Oh, really?
天才なんてめったにいないから天才なんだ。天才らしく見える人間は無数にいるけどな。
That calm, rational side of her is just like Shirase-san. Can't you, give me a more concrete explanation?
具体的にね。例えば、飛び沢がすごいのは反射神経だな。
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
ドッグファイトでそれはとても有効だ。だけど、飛び沢はそれだけで勝負しすぎだろ。とっさの判断で動いているだけだ。
And you're saying that she needs to be able to read 2 or 3 moves ahead to form an actual game plan.
そういうことだ。総合力がないという意味では、飛び沢は青柳と同じタイプだな。
Her opinions line up with Shirase-san's. Yep. It's literally parallel. But are they correct? There's a prickling in my chest that tells me something's not quite right. I don't think Misaki's quite as bad as they're making her out to be. I just don't know why I think that. Have you told Misaki what you've just told us?
ないね。
Alright. Why?
それはマサヤの仕事だろ。
Man, it's all just front-loading on me. I guess. Aoi-san's expression stiffens a little.
選手には様々なタイプがある。だけど、突き詰めれば、選手自身にどこまでやる気があるのかということになると、私は思う。
It's got nothing to do with talent, then.
ではなくてだ。どれだけ才能があっても、やる気がなかったら意味がないだろう。
So you're saying Misaki's an unmotivated player?
そうは言わないが、教えたことに関してそうですかと聞くタイプじゃない。私には私のやり方があると反抗するんじゃないか。
So she's just stubborn. We realize this. Misaki does have a more receptive side to her, but I guess the stubborn side is won out in Aoi-san's eyes. We can bring out the receptive side. How do you teach that? How do you even teach that kind of player?
病人が自ら病院に行くには自覚症状が必要だろ。
Unless you live in America and don't go to the hospital even though you know something's wrong because you know that you'll be stuck in debt forever. And well, yeah, obviously. No one takes themselves to the doctor before they know they're sick unless it's for a routine checkup or something.
つまり、そういうことさ。
So you're saying it's her coach's job to make her realize something is wrong.
分かったのなら、そうしてやればいいさ。
It's all up to me. It's always up to me. So it's about awareness, really. I was made aware of my own limits in the past. My body throbs with pain like I've been stabbed all over with a knife. Ow! God damn. Were the limits I saw in myself, were they truly as far as I could go? No. I don't know.
飛び沢を心配する気持ちもわかるが、今は練習している倉科と有坂をしっかり見てやれ。
I'm just like so distracted right now with the Misaki and the I know. I give a huge nod and clap my cheeks to get rid of the useless thoughts swirling around in my head. He just socks himself in the head. One by one they leave me until a single one remains. Is Misaki really as bad as Aoi-san is making her out to be? I can't find a way to either confirm or deny her statement. Well,
今日の練習はもう終わりか。
well, that's two people that have essentially said she's bad, so... Even Shirahase-san was like, she not great. Just straight bluntness, dude. They're just cooling down right now.
明日も見に来るよ。
You're suddenly going to come out every day now that we're on summer break? She barely showed up at our practices before, so I'm surprised.
少々気になることがあってな。
Oh boy. Oh? I bet she means Asuka.
じゃ、私は先に帰るから、あとはよろしく。
Or that's not what she means at all. What are you thinking, Messiah? Let's see this. Will do.
お疲れ様です。
And there she goes. Madoka says that, then Aoi-san walks away, or rather flies away.
じゃ、どうする？
What do you mean?
二人にスピード勝負をさせて、負けたら服を一枚ずつ脱ぐ練習をするのかって話。
Oh, that'd be perfect. I don't remember that ever coming up, but now that you mentioned it.
二人とも結構キャイキャイ喜んですると思うけど。
I don't know if they would. I mean, Asuka would do it. Because, well, if that's what you really want. Really?
あ、エロ顔した。
I like how I said, really? Like, just, like a eyebrow raised. But I was more like, really? I didn't grin. Shut up.
した。
I didn't. Ow. Oh, that was me doing that to her. I lightly clapped Madoka on the back of the head before raising both my hands to my mouth, using it as a substitute megaphone. Okay, your 10 minutes are up. That's the end of today's practice. Damn. The effects I put into this. The two of them descended at last. Exercise builds up that lactic acid inside your body, which is what makes a person feel tired. Yes, and it burns your muscles. Light movements after working out help lower the concentration of said lactic acid and speed up the body's self-repair systems. That's the whole idea behind cooling down. Thanks for
さ
that.
っきのエロ顔のことを黙っていてほしかったら分かってるよね。
Oh my god. Fine. This has ended up just like it did when I peeped on them changing that one time. And now I owe Madoka something again. It's piling. How does she keep getting dirt on me? Cause okay, this isn't as bad. This isn't as bad as just creeping on them while they're changing. Okay, this doesn't even count as dirt. They should expect this out of me.
二人ともお疲れ。ほい、水分補給はしっかりね。
Oh, do we got Gatorade? Do we have Rainberry? That's the best Gatorade flavor. Don't at me.
うやー、ありがとうございます。
Shank you. Mishiro takes the bottle from Madoka and starts glugging down water. Water! During actual matches, we mix some sports drink powder in, but normal water is enough for practice. God damn it. Okay, calm down there. You're gonna die.
はい、アスカちゃんも。
Asuka's like, oh, I'm fine.
ありがとうございます。
Yes, nurse that bottle. Michiro removes the bottle from her mouth with a hearty exclamation, then turns to face Asuka.
もっと豪快にごくごく飲んでいいんですよ。
I'm cool.
そうそう、女同士なんだから恥ずかしくないって。
I don't care how you drink, but I'm still here and I'm a guy.
形の上はそうですけどね。
The fuck does that mean? I'm pretty sure I'm a guy inside too. I mean, I can be sensitive, but sensitivity doesn't necessarily mean I'm a woman. I'm just sensitive. Why do things always end up like this? Asuka hands her bottle back to Madoka.
最近あまり喉が渇かないし疲れないんです。
Madoka's crawling her hand over Asuka's back in the most bizarre fashion. What the shit is...
何かな。
Oh, hold on.
水のない砂漠でも生活できるように背中に脂肪の溜まった袋ができたりしてないかなと思って。
That'd be weird. She's just not getting what she needs out of this.
私、ラクダに向かって進化してますか？
You're not practicing any less than before, though.
というかむしろハードになってませんか？少しずつハードル上げてますよね。
Yeah, not by much, but I have been.
やっぱりそうやってじわりじわりと気づかないうちに私たちを締め上げていたんですね。発想がブラック企業的です。
Yeah, shady. There's nothing shady about it. Once you mastered something, you obviously kick it up a notch. That's just common sense. You don't keep the training wheels on after you've learned to ride a bike, do you? What if you want extra safety?
詭弁だ。
Not at all. Wait, where the fuck do you even learn that word?
練習の質が上がってるのは間違いないのに喉が渇かないっていうのは。
She needs more.
やっぱりラクダですか？
No, you need more. Relax. I've never heard of a human evolving into a camel. You're probably not thirsty because you perfected your form.
飛び方が綺麗になると疲れないんですか？
Well, you're not working as hard. Of course. You put in way less effort when you got your form mastered. It's beautiful now, even.
綺麗にですか？私、ずーっと飛ぶの下手だったのに。
She learned so quick. Guess you finally got the hang of it. Atta girl.
ありがとうございます。あんまり進まないでください。置いてかれるのは辛いんですから。
I think it's gonna take a lot more for you to progress. Mashiro's words are half in jest. I mean jest, but I find myself involuntarily twitching. Misaki. Man, it's her route and there's been a lack of her. I call her name as if ruminating over it internally. Asuka's growing so much, but where are you? What are you doing?
でも、美咲ちゃんの方が綺麗に飛びますよね。
I'm brought crashing back to Earth when Asuka mentions Misaki. A total coincidence, but it affects me all the same.
それはそうですよ。美咲先輩は無敵なんですから。だとしたら綺麗に飛んでるのに疲れたって言ってたのは何なんだろうね。
Well, she chose those shoes, which are, like, hard to handle, so... I bet half of it is laziness, and the other half is because she's actually tired. Doesn't matter how good your form is. Being a speeder and going all out, or being a fighter and having to make constant changes in directions, that'll just wear you down.
そういうものなんだ。
What do you mean? You need physical strength to maintain the correct posture while accelerating, and you need to work your muscles hard to make sudden vast changes in direction. Why do I need to explain this? Asuka starts shaking her limbs about, well, like she's warming up.
基礎ができてきたって実感があまりないです。
God damn it. Well, there are some things you can't figure out without trying it in a match. I know we're making up for our lack of practice matches by holding them with other schools, but we really are limited on what we can do by ourselves without Misaki. Man, what a lame excuse.
美咲ちゃんと試合をしてみたいです。久しぶりに美咲ちゃんに上下左右に翻弄されたいです。
God damn. What a masochist.
全く同感ですね。
Wait, hold on.
二人の言葉の中身は違うんだろうね。
I'm relieved that the conversation has played out exactly the way I wanted it to. I wonder if Misaki's at home right now. I can picture her now just rolling around on her bed, whining and moaning about how hot it is.
携帯で直接確認したらいいんじゃありませんか？
I hope I call her and that's literally what she's doing. Like it just cuts to her just... She's one of those people who doesn't care about leaving others on read or replying to missed calls. Ugh, she's one of those people.
ですね。私の愛してますメールも冗談でごまかされるか無視されるかします。
Nothing's worse than sending a message and then it just saying read or read. God damn it.
それは無視されてもしょうがないんじゃないかな。
Wonder if she'd get mad if I visited her. I went over to pick up one of those exercise balls before, so I know where she lives.
押しかけてもイルスを使われてしまうのでは？おばあさんは美咲先輩に甘々ですからね。
So my best bet is to catch her while she's outside somewhere, huh? Any ideas where she might go?
どこにいるかは日によると思いますけど。
Come on, Mashiro's an expert on this. She's not the type to go out on many walks either, huh?
確かにそうですけど。あ、そういえば前に会った時はダンスで日本一を目指すとか口走ってましたよ。
The fuck does that mean? Wait, she what now? What do you mean?
悪性の電波が来ちゃった感のある目標だね。
Number one dancer?
美咲先輩を全肯定する私でもスルーしてしまいました。
How does that even... Okay, let me get this straight. She wants to be the best dancer in Japan. That's her new thing? Big city kids are all obsessed with their hips and their hops. That just sounds like what an old person would say. I relate. But whatever that means hasn't made its way to Chateau yet, I think.
コーチ、もしかしてあのことじゃないですか？
I'm out of them, so... Oh? Well, and so, we didn't find out her idea, and we've never... and we'll never find out what Misaki being the best dancer in Japan actually means. What a world. Nah, we'll find out next time, I'm sure. What does that even... I mean, I know what it means, but what does it mean? You know what I mean? God damn it.